Welcome to Get Creative. I'm Shelley Hall, and this is your creative news for the week of May 26, 2008, brought to you by CreativePro.com. This week's edition is sponsored by iStock Photo, the world's preeminent collection of member-generated, royalty-free images at the world's best prices. So here is this week's Master in a Minute.
In this week's Master in a Minute, we are going to explore photo merge using Photoshop CS3. So from Bridge, which is what we're going to use today, you simply select the images that you'd like to put into the photo merge, and I have 10 selected here. And I'm going to select Tools, Photoshop, and let's select Photo Merge. And you're presented with several different options: perspective, cylindrical, auto, reposition, interactive. I'm going to go ahead and select my auto layout, and let's see what happens. So I select my 10 images and I choose OK. Photoshop will now align the selected layers or images based on the content of those layers. And just like that, it has assembled an entire photo of all the images that you've merged together. And this is our final panorama image. And let's scroll through this and take a look. And you can see how beautiful our images blend together, so you can have that full panoramic image of that carnival. And that's a little bit about Photo Merge, and you've just mastered it in a minute.
The folks at SitePoint and 99 Designs are making a free book available for download, but you gotta act fast. For a limited time, you can download the Photoshop Anthology, 101 web designs, tips, tricks, and techniques, a full version book aimed at helping web designers. It's brimming with tried and tested real-world Photoshop solutions that will add impact to your next web design project. So if you've ever been stuck for inspiration or have tried to figure out just how to create a super shiny aqua style button, you need to download this book. You can download this book through June 12, 2008 at sitepoint.aws.sitepoint.com. We all like to brag about our Photoshop prowess, but some folks out there should really follow the standard of proof it before you publish it. Take a look at photoshopdisasters.blogspot.com and check out some of the worst Photoshop retouching disasters of all time. My personal favorite is the ad for High School Musical 2 CD and lyric book. Notice the additional hands and figures on the performers. If you know of any Photoshop disasters, send them to eddie.carney, C-A-R-N-E, at gmail.com. You know, I grew up in this industry as a typographer, and I completely relied on two very basic workflow tools: my E-scale gauge for measuring type and my typeface book for identifying fonts. Today there are so many typefaces, but the traditional faces and standard types still remain the same. I'd like to share with you an excellent resource for a typeface book, FontBook. FontBook, which has been around since 1991 and is all-inclusive with old and new typefaces. FontBook is a type encyclopedia with an abundance of carefully researched notes on type designers, year of publications, similar fonts, and additional language versions. FontBook is available for $99 from www.fontshop.com. They also have a lot of other really cool stuff that you can buy at the Font Shop. One last item that I would like to add to my ever-growing wish list is the Wacom Cintiq 21UX. The Wacom Cintiq is not only a pen tablet, but also a display. By using a pen directly on the screen, you work much more quickly and naturally. Well, Wacom recently dropped the price of the Cintiq from $24.99 to $19.99, which now puts the fabulous pen tablet within reach to many more customers. hopefully myself soon. So that's all the creative news I have for the week of May 26, 2008. Be sure to check out all of our Get Creative videos at creativepro.com. This is Shelley Hall with Get Creative. Take care.